Alright, so now we're going to talk about strip diagrams involving subtraction. The setup is going to be very similar to strip diagrams for addition, but just a little bit different. Not very much, but still the same. Just a little bit different. So remember what a strip diagram is. It's an organizational tool for solving equations, or solving for unknown. It's pretty much what you can use to set up problem solving or to solve any type of algorithm where you have some unknowns. So remember what a strip diagram looks like. That it can be represented this way, with your total right here in between two brackets, or your parts are down here at the bottom, or it can look like this, where your total is up here and your parts are broken down here. So now let's look at just a couple examples of just number sentences that are in a strip diagram format. And let's say that we have a total of 89, and we have 66 plus some quantity E equals 89. So we're going to set this up as a strip diagram. So we know that 66 is a large number and is pretty much most of 89. So it's going to cover up a large space. So 66 is here, and then we have E here. Well, in order for us to figure out what E is, we have to subtract. So 89 minus 66 is 23. And you remember I put up here to the side that E equals whatever 89 minus 66, and we see that 23 is going to 23 equals E, or E equals 23. So here in this little box I can put 23 for that missing part, or what E is equal to. So we know that 66 plus 23 is 89. Now remember, and I'm going to leave you to solve this quick example. That we have 227, a total of 227 here. $127 here, and we're trying to find out what F is. And so I want you to go through and solve that problem, and let's look at our word problem that we have. So Jada saved $543 over the summer. She spent $289 on school clothes and the rest on glitter. How much did Jada spend on glitter? So let's set up our strip diagram. So the total that she spent was $543. Now $289 was spent on clothes. And we're trying to find the rest that she spent on glitter. And so since I need a variable here, I'm going to say that G is going to be for glitter. So now I'm going to set up my equation. So G equals 543 minus 289. Have to regroup here. You remember, I always do my regrouping first before I do any subtraction. So that's 4, 5. So $254 is what she spent on glitter. And that is the end of our lesson on strip diagrams involving subtraction. Like I told you, that it's a little similar to the addition strip diagrams, just based on what we did when we were solving for unknowns. And that's the end of our lesson.